Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, are you looking for a 2-bed, 2-bath, double wide? You want a ton of structural upgrades, and you want to be in a resort-style community in Central Florida. If that's of interest for you, then make sure you take a look at the entire virtual tour, as today we have the pleasure of hanging out at the property located at 426 Beaver Run Lake here within sunny, beautiful Lake Placid. We're within Tropical Harbor Estates. This park is an absolute gem. We just did a full walkthrough of the park recently on the channel. If you haven't yet seen that, make sure you take a look at it. We'll put it in the show notes of this price update video, as it is absolutely one of the prettiest parks we've ever seen in our entire history on the channel. In fact, in case you haven't watched that entire full-length video, here are a couple of snapshots of the video that we shot during the walkthrough to get you an idea of exactly everything that Tropical Harbor Estates provides its residents. That's right, folks. All of that and more for those who decide to call Tropical Harbor Estates their home. Now, what we're going to do today is this is a price update video. This home has been featured on our channel before. We have a handful of people who are interested in it. The deal fell through at the last minute, and now we have a significant price decrease. So make sure you watch the entire virtual tour, as we're going to cover the new numbers on this home towards the numbers section at the end of the walkthrough. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We greatly appreciate it. It seriously means the world to us, guys. But please, don't be like the 91% of people who watch our videos and don't subscribe. Do us a huge favor and smash that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Doesn't cost you a dime, and that way you're up to speed with everything that we're doing here at the Mobile Home Dealer. So thank you so much for coming on this journey to help grow our community together. And as always, if you're ready, I'm ready. And welcome, welcome, welcome to the price update video of the home located at 426 Beaver Run here in Lake Placid, Florida. Now, before we get started on this updated video, let's get an idea of where we are in the park. If I come down to the stop sign, I hang a left, I'm going to be about 2 streets away from that main activity center that you saw in the preview there. Come on down to the end here, right towards that black SUV at the end of the street, next to the doggy who's going for a walk. We have a nice nature preserve open area for the pets to do their business. And yes, this is a pet-friendly community, 55 plus on the ages. Now, as we take a tour on the home here, keep in mind, this is a price update video. You folks in the community are huge fans of price update videos, as I can see in the comments and all of the views that these get. So we move quick on these, okay? If you want the full dissertation where I go through everything from top to bottom, left to right, again, take a look at the full-length video, and we'll link that at the end of this one so you can get an exact idea of all of the upgrades. This is basically a greatest hits list, okay? So I'm just gonna cover the main things on this, including that club car. That is coming with the home, the recently serviced AC. I know it's not the newest one that you've ever seen. However, it has been serviced and it's blowing ice cold today. This home does have a full vinyl wrap all the way around, upgraded inside and out. It's a 1981 home, very good in size, about 1,200 square feet in all. Okay, people in the previous video said, Mark, what's the story with the front yard? Well, it's Central Florida. It is the summertime, and we are approaching the rainy season, so that'll green up here in no time. I also heard questions about what's going on with the driveway. 2 words: pressure washer. Clean all this gunk right off. I am sure of it. Very tall carport, easily large enough for 2 cars. As we come in here, neat thing about this newer screened-in porch, they have the double door. So if you wanted to park your club car inside, you definitely could, or you could leave it out there. Construction materials are being cleaned up later on this week. We do have an indoor-outdoor epoxy spray here. Brand new water heater. Storage shed at the end. Washer and dryer, some shelving, barbecue grill, extra chairs to enjoy the beautiful afternoon sun here. We have plenty of. And Lake Placid. No rips or tears in the screened-in porch area. Nice aluminum casing all the way throughout. One of the biggest things that I'm excited about with this home, I was excited the first time I came here, I'm even more excited now, is they built out this entire front porch, okay? Nearly, oh gosh, I don't even know, probably adds 300 square feet at least to the home. Take a look at this, guys. Beautiful box bay on the front that we saw on the initial walk around. Bringing in all that nice natural light. You're gonna see the line here on the ceiling. That's where the initial house stopped and the porch started. So the fact they built all of this out, they ran central AC even out here as well. You'll see there in the floor, which was definitely heads up on that construction job here. Now this home is coming fully furnished. So what you see is what you get, right down to the sheets and the linens and everything. It's got a newer roof on here, 2017, and then the new overflooring and subflooring throughout the home as well. Of course, got the custom built-in. Lightly updated kitchen, but the main thing I want to highlight is we have updated plumbing throughout with that beautiful Frigid Air stainless steel dishwasher. They put a garbage disposal in there as well. Looks like the original cabinets, but the newer countertops, and having that extra coffee bar, I think is definitely a selling point. Good size second bedroom. One thing I do want to highlight on this one is that the size of the walk-in closet. Okay, for 1981 home, you're usually going to get walk-in closets, not usually that large though. So I do want to highlight that. Definitely a great spot for additional storage. Hall bath looks to be pretty much the original. The one update they did do is going to be that new tile or updated tile in the surround there. Looks like a newer light, and then additional storage there right next to the tub shower combo. Your primary bedroom suite, of course, carries on the subflooring and the overflooring all the way throughout with a very large walk-in there on the far side. King bed in the middle. That really gives you an idea of just how large this primary bedroom is. Now it is going to be a little bit darker in these extra bedrooms. The reason why is because this home is now vacant, so they have the storm shutters pulled. Okay, that's very common if you're new to this style of living. If people don't live here in the summertime, they'll bring the storm shutters down. You saw that during the exterior walk around. It's real easy to put them up or to put them down. It's just a wing nut and a support pole. We have one vanity on there, but we do have additional space on the sides. You're gonna have plenty of extra space to put your toothbrush or whatever other toiletries you have. Looks like a new toilet in here. And then the shower stall, one piece. So very nice, very nicely done. Very well taken care of. Again, we've got the club car coming with the house. We've got the new overflooring and subflooring in the home. Got the new plumbing. Not a brand new roof, but a newer one. 2017 is what we have on the age of that one. And very well taken care of. Last thing I do want to point out, though, is this big room. Now, again, this is going to be a 2-bed, 2-bath, double wide, coming in just a hair under $1,250 on square footage. You're going to be getting that size because of this front room here. You're not normally going to get a 1980s double wide that large, and it's because these folks built out this front room here. Did a great job at that. Definitely not a chintzy upgrade. Put the irrigation system in. That looks slick. So when we're talking about a home here at 426 Beaver Run, with all those large upgrades in the high-end park that we stand in today at Tropical Harbor Estates, we're talking that this home has taken a price decrease and they want to sell. So if you're new to the channel, you always want to make sure that you take a look at our company website for the most updated information on this home and everything else. We'll put them on the bottom of the screen here, sellmobilehome.com. Now, this home initially went to market about $43,000. We had several interested people. The deal fell through at the last part. Seller said sell. We're coming in hot, $39,900. $3,000 off the original sticker price. However, seller is taking offers. Lot rent on this one, about $800 a month. About $800 a month, under 40 grand for this house. So if this home's of interest for you or somebody that you know, we're going to go ahead and put Eric. He's the gentleman who is doing a fantastic job all over Highlands County servicing his clients. Give him a call, send him a text message, and let him know that you're interested in the property located at 426 Beaver Run Lake here within Tropical Harbor Estates in Lake Placid, Florida. As always, folks, thank you so much for coming on this virtual tour. My name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.